All right, time for us to talk basketball on Sports World, and I'm being joined in the studio by Nigeria power forward. I'm talking for the Tigress of Nigeria, no other person than Pallas, Kunaiyi, Akpanah. Welcome to Sports World. Good to have you.
Good to see you.
Beautiful. You know, it's not every day that we get to see you in Nigeria. Tell us, why are you in Nigeria? What are you doing in Nigeria?
Just here, seeing family, getting break till next competition.
All right, let's start with Tokyo 2020. You were part of the Nigerian team, there. Although things didn't really go as planned, by the end of the day, it's always a thing of honor to represent your fatherland. How was the experience for you?
Well, it was a huge honor, a huge privilege to represent my country. Every athlete's dream is to be able to represent their country. So just to do it once in a lifetime is more than you can hope for.
All right, in the build-up to the Olympics and all that, hopes were high for the Tigers and even the D-Tigers. By the end of the day, when it comes to sports, you don't really predict what could be the outcome. You gave it your all and all that. But tell us, like, as an inside source, how was it? How was the campaign really for you? Like, facing the teams, you were very much close. And at times, you win some quarters and all that. At the end of the day, now losing.
It was intense. I mean, the event itself, the Olympics, it's surreal, it's action-packed. You have the best countries in the world competing against each other, and it's intense. Every game you have to come out with your best.
All right. Now, for you, just like you said, that is a thing of honor. If you're going to be drawing some positives from the Olympics, what and what would you say you can take home from the Olympics? I know now after your name, we need to put OLY, isn't it?
Exactly. What I can take home is just our team chemistry has grown so much over the past few months. My first time with the national team was 2019, and ever since then, it's just been an uphill climb. Like, we're always getting better, we're always becoming more used to each other and seeing what each other is good at, what our strengths are. So I think it's really good to have that on a team.
Some people, back to, the time that you made your debut for Nigeria, some players, when it gets to a certain stage, when they see that they are doing well for themselves, they even find it difficult to represent their fatherland. But you came back to Nigeria, to don the jerseys of the country. What really, inspired you? What moved you to, represent Nigeria?
Well, my mom is very religious, so she's always telling me, pray, work hard. She's a huge advocate for the Nigerian team, always watching our games. So I think one of the biggest quotes for me is just from the Bible, Proverbs 22:19. It says, "Seest thou a man who is diligent in his work, and he will stand by kings. He will not stand by mean men." And I think for me, that's always a pushing point for me. I try to work my hardest, and I try to embody that quote.
All right, beautiful. We know that you're not just the power forward for Nigeria, you're power forward for FAENZA back there in the Italian Syria, and you're doing so well for yourself. How far so far with you when it comes to, your club basketball? How was last season to start with?
Last season was in Belgium. I played for Namur Basket Capital in Belgium, and we ended up winning the championship. So very exciting, to get that experience.
Now you're in Syria, for FAENZA. Or is it like it's a new experience for you and all that? What are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to getting better, working hard, being able to represent my country, being able to represent my family, my teammates from Nigerian national team, just showing that we bring a lot to the table and we're here to work hard and bring energy.
Right, you've been moving from one team to the other, and you've been moving from one team to the other in Europe. It's, are you targeting America in the long run?
In the long run, we'll see what happens. Just have to work hard and try and reach those goals.
All right, well, let's talk the Tigress of Nigeria. Obviously, you are. We know that the Africa AFROBASKET Championship for women will be coming just less than a month. We have, about 3 weeks and 5 days from now, we'll be having the women's AFROBASKET. How far so far?
We are
especially your preparations.
Exactly, preparations are underway. We're in a tough group with, I think we're with Mozambique. So we're facing one of the best players in African basketball, Donga. She's a huge force to be reckoned with. So we're looking forward to that. And our coach, Coach Otis, and the Nigerian Basketball Federation is completely supporting us with this whole tournament and this whole journey. So I think we have a tough group, Group B. Group C is tough too with Senegal, I think. So definitely looking forward to seeing that competition again. Very good players.
All right, talking about your coach that you just talked about.
Mhm.
How crucial was it for him to remain the coach? Because you said like the team is now gelling.
Yes.
You're playing together. You're getting to know each other. With the federation now deciding to keep the coach, how important is that one?
It's a good decision. He's one of the most intelligent coaches I've had the experience of working with, and I think we all accept him as his coaching style. We're all getting used to it. So to change a coach just like that will be pretty jarring for a team. So I'm happy that we're sticking with him, and I really enjoy the experience.
Obviously, when you're going for the AFROBASKET, I think the goal is for you to rule Africa, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. We've already won it twice, so we're looking forward to winning it again.
Oh, that's beautiful. New season, we're talking about, everything for you. Everything is possible, and knowing that with a powerful power forward like you for FAENZA, do you think the team you've got all it takes, can you rule Italy this season?
Most definitely we have a strong team coming in, so looking forward to the season.
All right, I've been seeing you. You've been training in Nigeria. I saw you at the National Stadium and all that. What have you been up to in Nigeria, really? Because it's your time to chill, actually.
Staying fit, staying ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I have to stay in shape.
When it comes to basketball in Nigeria, you must have seen, upcoming players, the grassroots, development and all that. What's your assessment?
Definitely so much young talent. We just thank God we have such a talented country. And I go out to the stadium and I watch the kids training, and a lot of camps going on right now. One is actually being hosted by one of my friends, JJ, and she's really doing a lot to help these kids build up from the grassroots, like you said.
All right. There's something we cannot but talk about it. You must have seen, the facilities. What's your take on the facilities on ground in Nigeria?
Facilities at the stadium are amazing. It's a huge space, but definitely could do with some upkeep. I think we have such a great, vast amount of land that we could take care of more, but also sports is becoming more of a presence in the country. So we're looking forward to seeing that being more kept up.
And I'm thinking that at some point you would like to discover some talents and give back to the society. Maybe you're going to have your own basketball program.
Absolutely.
We'll be looking forward to that. Of course, I must wish you all the best. Good luck when it comes to the women's AFROBASKET.
Thank you, Bade.
And you're doing so well, and it's beautiful to have you. Let's hope we can do this after AFROBASKET or at the end of the season with FAENZA. So we're wishing you all the best this season too in Italy.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate it.
I've been speaking with the Nigerian power forward, no other person than Pallas, Kunaiyi, Akpanah, and we've been talking almost everything. We've been talking club basketball and, of course, our role with the D Tigress of Nigeria. Do not forget that their, AfroBasket bound is about 26 days from now. So all the best to Nigeria's D Tigress.